guys, what's up? It's Alyssa. So as you can tell by the title of this video, it's not something that I have done yet. I haven't talked about things like this yet. I was trying to think of like new ideas for my channel, like what could I do? What could I talk about? And from watching other people's videos and stuff, I've and like thinking about, my past and my own experiences. I was like, you know what? Why don't I just start this new segment that I'm going to call Hot Topic Thursdays, hence it's Thursday. Um, I was thinking about doing it on Tuesdays, but I had this idea fresh in my head last night and I didn't want to lose it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it on Thursday. I'm going to do it tomorrow. And, maybe I'll do one on Tuesday next week, or maybe I'll just stick to Thursdays. So, not really sure on that. But I do want to start Hot Topic Thursday or Hot Topic Tuesday, whatever. Um, and yeah, I was really skeptical about it because I'm a mom, and if you are already subscribed to my channel, you're here because of mom vlogs and stuff like that. And so, yeah, that's what I do. But I didn't want my channel to get too boring or too the same, I guess. So I really wanted to like switch it up and just do something different. So yeah, so I just, decided why not just do it. So, hang on a second. Okay, before I start this, if you guys are just tuning into my channel now and you don't know, like, any of my other videos, this is my daughter. And this is what she looks like right now because Daddy gave her a cake pop. Oh my goodness. But I can't do this video with her in the room. So Daddy's gonna take her.
And clean her up.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Can you believe that?
Come on.
You see, that's his fault, not mine, because I wasn't out there when it happened. Oh my goodness. Okay, so back to wherever we were. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, if you're just tuning into my channel now, that is my daughter Callie, and you didn't see my boyfriend. He was in the doorway. But that's my daughter Callie, and I'm a mom, so I post mom things, usually. So I really just wanted to spice up my channel, and I'm an adult, and it's mostly all adults that follow me. So if you're a child and you follow me, I don't really recommend watching this video without like your parents' permission, I guess. But I'm pretty sure most of us are adults here, so why not? So yes, as you can tell by the title of this video, when is it okay to be a hoe? So let's talk about it. So I think there are 3 ways of being a hoe. Okay. Well, technically 3. Okay, the first one, and if you've never done any of these 3 things, you're lying to yourself because every one of us has had a stage in our lives where this has occurred. Oh, and pause. Have you guys seen my coffee? So freaking good. And if you hear Callie in the background, she's out there. Mike has her. It's not like I'm leaving my child out there screaming. Just saying, before I get all the hate comments. He went and got Starbucks for me. So good. Except they put his name on the cup. So funny. Okay, so back to where we were. When is it okay to be a hoe? Okay, so 3 ways of being a hoe. Okay, sorry about that. If you have kids, you know how hard it is to do video. She follows me everywhere, to the bathroom, everywhere I go. Anyway, where was I? My train of thought is like, okay. So yeah, there's 3 ways of being a hoe. One is if the way that you dress. So I consider this being a hoe because, by exposing so much skin, you are pretty much saying, oh, look at me, like, I'm ready for you, like, you know what I mean? So, exposing too much skin, and what I mean by that is shirts that don't cover your ass, a lot of cleavage, and I understand that there are big breasted people out there that really can't help that much. So that is an exception. You know, the people that try to cover up. But a lot of cleavage, your whole stomach out, you know, and I'm not hating at all. Not hating. I just want to say that right now. And if that's what you like to do, that's what you like to do. I'm not hating. I'm not saying this stuff because I'm not confident in my body. Trust me, I just had 2 kids and I look amazing. Okay, so I don't care about that. I just have a little bit of respect for myself. But showing a lot of skin, like your whole stomach, your ass is out, cleavage, that type of thing, that's the first way of being a hoe. If you've never done that, you're lying to yourself. I'm guilty. I used to do that when I was younger. Just saying. Second way of being a hoe is if you sleep with somebody on the first date because you think that is going to make the guy like you. Guilty. Guilty. Guilty as charged. So that's a second way. If you haven't done that, I'm pretty sure you're lying to yourself. You've done one of these 3. That you're probably lying to yourself because girls, especially when you're young and you're impressionable and you're just, you know, like you're feeling yourself and you're just like, oh, he's so cute, and you just think like, you know, exposing yourself and sleeping with them is gonna make them like you. No. Sorry, honey. They're gonna move on to the next right away. Anyway, and number 3 is if you are sleeping around with so many people, and honestly, I just call that a slut. Like, that's just a flat out slut. But if you are sleeping around with just whoever you want, you know, you're just like a rabbit, you just go, go, go. That is a third way of being a hoe, okay? And that's not cool. That's kind of gross. But if you are doing that, I hope you're using protection. Yeah, ew. But anyway, so when is it okay to be a hoe? Because I'm saying that none of those things are okay. And you know what? If that's what you like, that's what you like. No judging. No judging. That's what you like. But, so when is it okay? Here's the thing. When you're young, and I think this just comes with age, and I'm a mom. I'm just shy of 23. So I'm going to be 23 in a little less than 2 weeks, actually. So I'm just shy of 23. So this just comes with age, I think. And I'm sure when I'm 30, I'll look back at stuff I did now and I'm not going to appreciate the way that I did certain things. But I know from experience and from maturing and getting older that, you know, when I was 18, even though 18 to 23 is only a 5-year difference, the maturity difference is completely different. The maturity level is like you're down here at 18, and then when you get into your 20s, it like goes up. You know what I mean? So when is it okay to be a hoe? I think it is okay if you are young and you don't know any better. Now here's the thing. Pause. Here's the thing. I think that when you're young, you know better. It's weird. The knowledge is there, but it's not at the same time. It's there as in a sense like you know better. You know right from wrong. You're not stupid. You know what I mean? But you're more, what's the word? You're more naive when you're younger. You're more naive. And that's where the sense comes in as you think having sex or hooking up, whatever you want to do, you think that's going to make the guy like you. And that's where you become more naive. When you're younger, you're naive. You believe everything they tell you. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean when you don't know any better. You're just more naive when you're younger, right? That makes sense. So that is a way, I guess it's okay to be a hoe because you're young and you just don't know and you're just naive and you've still got so much to learn. You know what I mean? And um and another way is, but there's a difference because if you're 18, you don't know any better, you're naive. When I was young, I was so naive and I just believed everything, you know? So when you're young, you're naive. And I was never the hoe in the sense where I slept around with a lot of people. I was the hoe in the sense where I slept with them, and this only happened with 2 different guys because I was in a long-term relationship. When I was in high school, I pretty much had a high school sweetheart, you know, until I was 18. So, I was with the same guy, so that doesn't really count. But after him, this happened with 2 different guys, and I gave myself up right away thinking they would like me. And it was the stupidest thing that I could have ever done. So, there's that. But that's the sense that I was a hoe, is that I was naive. When I was younger, I was naive, and I did things on the first date, and that was that. And if a guy asks you when you're older, you might realize this. Like, if you're a teenager and you're going through this stuff now, maybe this might actually make you mature a little bit faster and like make you understand. But if a guy is inviting you over to his house 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night, maybe even 8 and 9 o'clock at night, that is not a date. That is a booty call. That is what that is. Okay? So, just want to clear that up. If he's like, hey, cutie, do you want to come over? Like, let's hang out. We can watch a movie. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, sure. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I'm going to come over. That's how I was. So, yeah, like, oh, my gosh, I'll be right over. Like, you just run to them, you know. No, don't do that. Don't do that. So, that's what I did. So, yeah. Okay. But there's a difference, because if you're young, you're naive. But if you're 30, even if I were to do that now, that's not being naive. That's being a straight hoe. Like, seriously, like, you know better. I know better now. Like, you're in your 20s, you're in your 30s, and once you hit 30, like, no. Unless you like doing that stuff, unless that's like what you're looking for, you know, you're just looking for a booty call technically. So, that's what you're looking for, then more power to you. But you don't act like you don't know the difference, or like you're dumb, because you're not. You're smart, you know what I mean? You're older. You've experienced a little bit more life than younger people, so you should know better. You should know right from wrong. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So if you're older and you're, you know, you should know not to sleep with somebody on the first date. Now, it is okay to be a hoe if that's just what you want to do. If you like sleeping around with a lot of people, if you like doing that, if you like hooking up with a lot of people, then go do it. Who cares? If that's what you like doing, then go do you. And anybody who has anything to say about it is whatever. Just don't listen to them. Especially if you're older and you've been through life. Like, if you just got out of a divorce or something and that's what you want to do, go do you, girl. Nobody's judging you. Go do you. You're older. You know better. Go do you. That's okay. That's okay. Now, I'm not really going to talk about teenagers. Like, oh, yeah, you go be a hoe. Like, you know what I mean? Because that could be a whole other video in itself. Like, should teenagers have sex? Actually, I think I'm going to do that video. Should teenagers have sex? That's a whole different video. So, yeah. But if you're older and you want to go do you, girl, or guy, because, you know, guys do this more than girls, maybe. But guys do this, so just go do you, you know? And the other thing I talked about was the way you dress. If you want to dress that way and show yourself that way, then go ahead. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't do it. I did it when I was 18 years old, and I will post a picture for you if you want to see the way I dressed. It's really embarrassing. But if you're older and you want to dress that way, then go ahead. I don't know. I'm a mom, so I don't do that stuff anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I feel weird going to the beach. Like, I have my cover up on. If you see my beach video with Callie, I'm like holding my cover up on. And it's not that I look bad. I look great. I didn't even get stretch marks with either of my pregnancy. It's just I'm a mom. I'm a mom. You know, moms, you'll get it, right? And maybe I should want to show my body, like, oh, I'm a mom, I had 2 kids, like, but no. You know what I mean? You get it. So, back to the title of this video. When is it okay to be a hoe? It's okay to be a hoe if you're okay with sleeping on guys on the first date, because that is considered a hoe. If you are okay with sleeping around with so many people, because that is considered a hoe. And if you are okay with dressing and showing a lot of skin, and let me just say this, you can be sexy and be completely covered up, and that's hot. Let me tell you, that will attract guys more to you than you showing all of your goodies. That will attract guys more to you. Dress completely covered up and you can still look hot. Trust me. Okay? So, you want to sleep on the first date? Go ahead. You want to have sex with a lot of guys? Go ahead. Do you, girl. And you want to dress like a hoe because let me tell you something. I do see like 30-year-olds dressing like they shouldn't be dressing. Like they're dressing like they're a teenager. And it's like, okay, I get it. You feel good about yourself. Like, do you? Really? But I don't know. But if that's what you like, go ahead. Okay? So those are the 3 ways of being a hoe. And when you're younger and you're naive, it's okay because you don't know any better. And if you're older and that's what you want to do, then go ahead. But if that's not what you want to do, don't play dumb when you're 30 years old. Oh, I didn't know that if I slept with him on the first date that he wouldn't like me. You are 30. Get it together. Get it together. Seriously. Oh my god. I can't stand people. But that's when it's okay to be a hoe. So just do you. You know? You know? And if you want more videos like these, because I think I'm done here, and if I didn't cover anything, I will maybe put it in the description box or I'll let you know in another video. But and if you are just tuning into this video now because you watch videos like this and you don't watch mom videos, please subscribe to my channel because I will be posting videos like this every single week if you like them. If you don't like them and you guys are like, whoa, Alyssa, just stick to your mom stuff, then I might do that because I want people to watch me. But if you like topics like this and you want me to talk about a certain situation or a certain topic, or you want me to tell you a story about my own personal hoe experience, then I will tell you. I don't care. So let me know in the comments below if you like videos like this and if you want more of them. I will do more. I know that I'm making you guys want to drive to Starbucks right now. But that is it for this video. And yeah. So I will see you guys in my next video. And don't forget to like, comment, share this video, and subscribe. And once I get to 500 subscribers, if I ever get to that, I will do a giveaway. So make sure you share my videos and subscribe, and yeah, and just stay tuned for more videos. Okay, bye.